Out of nothing, the Creator made rock, water, fire, and wind. From these four substances, He created the physical world of sun, stars, moon, and earth. Then, He made the plant beings.
What we have to do is, we have to study nature. Nature is the greatest teacher if you take time and listen.
There are four kinds of plant beings: flowers, grasses, trees, and vegetables. To each, the Creator gave a spirit of life, growth, healing, and beauty. Each He placed where it would be most beneficial, and lent to earth the greatest beauty, harmony, and order.
It's a belief that everything has life and everything has spirit. We pray to these plant spirits. These spirits were put here on this earth to look after all living things.
After plants, the Creator made animal beings, conferring on each special powers. Last, He made man, the keepers of the earth.
Well, our philosophy is caring for the earth. The potatoes that are not grown organically are sprayed about 6 times for bugs and for weeds. And everything that gets into these leaves gets into the potato, and then we eat them. There's been a marked increase in the last 30, 40, 50 years in cancers in this community, and they're blaming the pesticides.
The Creator then made the great laws of nature for the well-being and harmony of all things and all creatures.
Well, Grandpa always had good produce. Because it's like this, he said, everything has life. And everything, interacted with one another. Everything required each other. Plants will actually coordinate with the air, the wind, and the insects and the birds. And everything had an association. Every plant has a spirit, every plant species, like this grass here. There's millions and millions of grass, but it only has one spirit that looks after it. The spirit of the plant will talk to you. And that's why He sat in His garden. You have to get it to like you as a fellow being. Like, you're there because they're there. And they're there because you're there. And so that relationship begins to expound into a relationship of love and kindness. You be good to your plants, and they'll give you the return. They'll give you love. But when we spray the land, we kill everything in that. Insects, living things. And that is very destructive.
We need to be the caretakers of that, because that's who we are. The caretakers of the land. Not to destroy it, not to pollute it, but live in harmony with us. Because this is where our strength, our knowledge, and our wisdom, our voice, our way of life comes from. What we have to do is, we have to study nature. Nature is the greatest teacher if you take time and listen.
And so, by following the great laws of nature, all beings can live in harmony with each other and be one with nature.